Why play Jax Top? Well, he is an insane duelist. He's a great split pusher, he's naturally very tanky, and he also has pretty good mobility. However, he's not as good at team fighting as other top laners, and missing his ultimate is devastating when fighting. Jax's passive is his basic attacks grant him a stack which can be stacked up to 8 times. For each stack he has, he gains bonus attack speed. He also has a fun passive where if he goes idle in the river, he starts fishing. When he catches a fish, he gets granted 1 gold. Jax's Q is a point and click ability which causes him to dash to the target and deal damage. This can also be used to friendly targets to dash to them as well as wards. He can also use any of his abilities during the dash. Jax's W is an auto attack reset which empowers his next basic attack or Q, and the empowered attack gains bonus range and deals more damage. Jax's E causes him to spin his weapon, causing him to dodge all basic attacks and take reduced damage from AoE attacks. This can be recast after 1 second or will end after 2 seconds. Upon ending, it deals magic damage to all enemies nearby as well as stunning them. This will deal more damage per attack dodged. Jax's ultimate has a passive where every 3rd attack will deal bonus damage. The active causes him to deal damage in a circle around him, and if he hits an enemy champion he gains bonus armor, which is increased for each additional champion hit beyond the first, as well as a smaller amount of bonus magic resist and increase in size. During this time his passive damage is dealt every 2nd attack rather than every 3rd. For combos, a good engage combo is to use E and then Q onto your opponent. From here, attack into your W then attack away. End the E early to stun if your opponent will avoid it otherwise. And a good all-in is to use Q into auto attack and W, ult and then your E. From here, keep attacking away using W as often as possible as an auto attack reset. For matchups, Jax is amazing into auto attack reliant champions that he can get onto, and he can struggle against champions who can kite him or don't rely on attacks. For runes, take this, Grasp is everything he wants. For build order, start Blade and Pot into tier 2 boots and a Triforce. After this, a Sundered Sky and Sterax are great pickups before finishing your build with any of these as needed. For skill order, start E then Q then W before maxing W then E then Q, taking ult whenever you can. For summoner spells, take Flash and Teleport. Starting the game, you're looking to farm hard and take good trades. If your opponent ever misses an ability or uses an ability on a minion, this is a great time to go in for a trade. And with Jax's Q and E, you really can decide when you're trading. So jump onto your opponent, avoiding a ton of damage with your E, and between your auto attack and W to reset, you can deal a burst of damage. And then either use the stun to retreat, or keep pumping out more damage. When you hit level 6, you truly become an amazing duelist, where you deal an insane amount more damage as well as becoming silly tanky. Entering the mid game, you want to split push. Not only does your passive and W destroy towers incredibly fast, but at this point in the game, nothing can 1v1 you. So whoever they send to stop, kill them, and if they send multiple, simply jump away on a ward. Entering late game team fights, you can play as the engage role or the front line. If engaging, activate E, then jump on their team, stunning as many as you can. If playing the front line, spam out damage onto their tanks until you get the opportunity to turn your E on and jump on one of their carries, deleting them from the map. And that's how to play Jax Top. If this video helped you, leave it a like and comment below who you want to see next.